All right, what up people? We're back with the Jeep. I got the starter in. Now, I didn't even open a box, but it's right there on the ground, right here. I didn't even open a box, so that tells you that I haven't done anything. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. Make sure this is a starter, but I think it is. Alrighty, that looks freshly used. Wow. I think I should have opened it. I don't know if this is going to work because that pin is different. Oh boy. And the other starter, yeah, I don't know what I took it somewhere and I got a band-aid that's coming off. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. It looks the same, but the plug is not the same whatsoever. What should I do? All right, so after you guys saying that it is a used starter, and also, where did it go? A little. I don't know what I did with it, but that little clip that was used to, oh, here it is. This right here, this was on the starter. So I took that off and came up with this design. This is, because it has like a clip that goes in one of these, but this one is a little bit different. This is from my Roadrunner, so I'm gonna try to use this and see if that'll work. So let's try to pop it on real quick. So I'm here under the car. I'm gonna try to wire in the starter first, so I don't have to reach down and do it. Maybe, probably gonna have to, because it's like really awkward. Yeah, it's probably best if I do it from up top. So what I'm gonna do now is just try to get it in place to see if it'll actually fit. Let's see, this one, I believe, goes back here. Alrighty, let's see. That one don't look like it want to start. Oh, there it goes. See if I could get to it. I know this would be a little awkward. Alright, that box in there, so that's good. I was wondering if it was gonna lock in there or not. Alrighty, she's installed. Okay, so I'll get you guys down. So the moment of truth, see if this will actually start. All right, what you guys do with the key? All right, here we go. All right, got the key. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna face you guys towards the gauges so you can see. Oh, I'm special. I forgot about the battery. It's always best to undo the battery when you're doing a starter or something. All right, we're not gonna tighten it up. We're just gonna have it on there for now. just to see if that'll actually work. Let me get you guys around, because my camera kind of big here. All right, moment of truth. Let me cycle it just to make sure the gas is up. All right, she stumbled. Let's try it again. Come on, girl. That's normal for it to make that much noise until the oil pressure come up. Okay, my oil pressure gauge didn't come up, so I'm gonna shut it back down. So let me check that real quick and make sure it's still plugged up. It is still plugged up. It is, let me see, I'll show you guys. It's all the way back there. Probably have to let it run a little bit longer. I mean, I'm kind of nervous about it because I hate to not have the oil pressure come up, but maybe I just need to let it run longer. I did put oil in it. Okay, nothing yet. It's just the header's heating up. Let me check my oil level again just in case. Yeah, she's still good. I don't know if that oil sending unit is actually working or not. I have no idea. Yeah, still no oil pressure. I don't know if that sending unit is good or not, and I do not have a test kit for your oil pressure. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so after further review, I believe I have oil pressure. Okay, it's two things happen. So I called my friend Scott and said, hey man, I have no oil pressure. He was like, well, just loosen up the oil filter and see if oil come out everywhere. I was like, okay, I can do that. So I put an oil pan underneath, started the car, and yes, it did. Some came out, I was like, yes, which you'll see right up here. So after doing that, I went on ahead and took the oil sending unit off. So I took it off, cleaned it out, and then I was like, well, let me see what happens if I start the car in the without the oil pressure sending unit. I never done that in my life, and I'm pretty sure I probably won't do it again. It shot oil everywhere. Look, I still cleaning it up from underneath the car. That's not oil, that's cleaning solution. So I had to clean the heck out of it, and then it was just oil everywhere. So I had to clean all that up. And the second thing I kind of noticed is, so let me go and take you guys in here real quick. And this will show an indication too. Let me see if I can point it out for you guys. Come on camera, work with me. All right, so over here is gonna be the check gauges. And the reason being, let's see if you guys can see that. Let's see here, focus. Well, it's kind of blurry and dusty and dirty. But anyway, that says check gauges. Now, all the gauges work except this one. So when I start it, everything works except this one. Now this one's not going to work because I don't have any water in it, and it sounds like it got a miss too. So I am 100% convinced. Ooh, back away. Convinced it's a sending unit problem. One is because it's oil, a lot of pressure. Because I mean, I put a new oil pump on, and I mean, yeah, I put a new oil pump in, and I shouldn't have that problem. I never had that problem before, but I always had changed the oil sending units. This one I didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't do it. Yeah, I guess it just slipped my mind. So, since it slipped my mind, from this moment on, I am going to replace every oil sending unit ever. So that's it with that. Also, I didn't mention it, or I didn't film it on the Element. So you guys remember when I was telling you I was having a wobbling problem when I take off, and the top hats was one of the problems, so I had to replace those. The second thing I had to do, the axles were bad. Now when I got this car, the driver's side axle, it was already dried out and the boot was gone. So I bought it in one of the videos. I bought another, well, the boot wasn't gone, it was like ripped, I believe. It's been a while. So I replaced the boot, packed it with new grease and everything, but that held for a little while. And I noticed a little bit of wobble when I took off, but I didn't pay too much attention to it until I noticed that the top hats, when I turned the steering wheel, that they was moving also. So I just figured the wobble was from those, but it wasn't. The wobble was actually from the axles. So even talking with my uncle, he was like, well, all your tie rod ends are replaced, all your bushings are replaced, your, I mean, everything, you replaced everything. And it shouldn't be wobbling. Well, he didn't think that the axles would make it wobble, but it did. So after I replaced the axles, everything was fine. It performs and steers perfectly. I can let go of the steering wheel and it tracks true. So I'm super happy with that. But I was getting close. She keeps causing me problems. She go get the boot. Other than that, she's okay. So with the Jeep, I'm just going to go ahead and order a new oil sending unit so we could get that knocked out and get this out of here, because this will be sold. And one of the other things is, I think it's missing. I don't know if it may be one of the injectors, or it just need to have the pedal put down, because after I keep starting it, it's starting to actually run a little bit better, but I can't let it run because I have no water in it. And these engines heat up immediately. I mean, really, really fast. So other than that, that is it. I am done with this, and until I get that oil sending unit, I think I probably won't get that. I'm gonna order it probably today, probably get it Friday or Saturday. And the radiator, I think it'll be here Friday or Tuesday. It gave me those days. So I'm not sure. It's coming from Amazon, and I'm gonna write a good review about that starter too, because that was some BS. Oh, that's why. I just seen it. Oh my gosh. So look at this, guys. Let me see if I can show you this real quick. You see that right there? That is an open port. I forgot about that. That's for the, yeah, PVC. Oh my gosh, I am losing it. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go ahead and probably cap that off and start it again, because it was somebody else stopped by and said, why is it whistling so bad? Yeah, it's because of that. So I'm gonna check that real quick and get on that, and that is it. If you guys have any other questions, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will keep you guys posted and updated on this. And the I'm glad the element is running. Jesus, I'm gonna do something really crazy with this with the element. If you guys watch this to the end of the video, you're gonna find out I'm gonna try to replace the engine in one day by myself. I'm gonna try. I mean, pull it all, I mean, take the engine out, put a new one in, and start it one day. Now I'm gonna give myself about at least 9-10 hours. I'm gonna give it that. Now normally some shops, they take probably a couple days, or they have 3 or 4 people working on one car and they could probably get it done. But I'm gonna try by myself. I'm just gonna see if I can do it. I know people, y'all like, why you will replace the engine? It's because I can. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's still leaking oil like crazy from somewhere. I checked the valve cover, I checked everything, and it's still leaking like crazy. So and I know that engine, the timing chain hasn't been replaced. And I have 2 brand new rebuilt engines at the shop. So I'm just gonna go ahead and probably try to replace it. I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, sorry, rambling on. Talk to you guys later. Please comment, like, subscribe. Until then, see you later.